good afternoon or good morning still, just about 10 minutes, everyone, and welcome back to a 446 Sports presentation of ACEL Athletics, the co-ed softball championship weekend. This is the consolation prize.
Soccer. You said softball.
By golly, that's another S sport. The soccer championship, and we're getting underway with the announcements of all the players on the teams that are here playing today. So we're going to turn it over to them, onto the Josh Bell is our PA announcer, and I'll turn my mic over to him so you can hear those called out now.
Number 6, Dominic Pagan. Number 24, Thor Stewart. Number 22, Micah Thomas. Number 20, Joseph Williams. Number 1, Shelby Wyatt. Number 12, John Paul Hebert. Number 4, Andrew Braquet. Number 15, James Buller. Number 42, Jacques Fontenot. Number 00, Joseph Fruge. Number 8, Caden Gallant. Number 37, Zachary Hinskins. Number 9, Emma Patrick. Number 14, Nathan Rimmer. Number 31, Malia Thomas. Number 3, Grant Thompson. And number 2, Bennett Williams. Your roster for Acadiana Homeschool, coached by Carrie Chopin. Assistant coach, Ryan Araby. Number 4, Emilia Cudahy. Number 7, David Markentel. Number 9, Elijah Chopin. Number 13, John Araby. Number 16, Mia Coleman. Number 17, Nathan Mayu. Number 18, Elizabeth Baudouin. Number 19, Leo Bercier. Number 20, Leslie Harson. Number 23, Ryan Sheridan. Number 24, Anthony Labe. Number 26, Leo Mater. Number 31, Michael Cudahy. Number 32, Christian Coleman. Number 34, Cosmas Herrera. Number 35, Andrew Menard. Number 38, Ben Baudouin. Number 40, Luke Pettit. And number 41, John Michael Sheridan. Folks, at this time, we ask you to please rise and remove your hats as we again go to the Lord in prayer and sing the Star-Spangled Banner. Let's pray. God, again, we're thankful this morning, this day, to be here, Lord, to celebrate a competitive spirit that you've granted us in this league of like-minded believers, people who believe in your Son. Lord, we thank you for the truth of the gospel, God, that you sent your Son to die in our place. Lord, that all we must do is to repent of our sin and turn from it, to turn to you. Lord, that we would be saved and have everlasting life. We thank you so much for that. God, we pray that thought would be foremost in our minds as we compete on the soccer field today. Lord, we pray for safety for each of the athletes. Lord, we pray that we would exhibit Christ-like character in all that we do. In Christ's name, amen. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we've hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Wow, wow, wow. Yet again, Josh Bell there doing the introductions of all the teams, the prayer, and the national anthem. My, what a mighty voice he has, and I see why ACEL has brought him on board to do the PAing and everything else, because they didn't want the Forrest Gump self of me trying to do any of that, because I am not a smart man. I don't think I could have done that well. But he does a great job of it. Thank you, Josh Bell, for bringing this on. My name is Chuck Perkins, the 446 Sports Presentation. I'm going to try to say it right this time, Matt and Nick. So, ACEL Championship, co-ed, soccer. This is the consolation game, or match, rather, for this afternoon. Second of 3 that we have scheduled on board for today. There we go. It was a little bit hot on that mic. And so glad you're here with us. If you're watching this on YouTube, please give us a subscribe to our YouTube channel. Really helps us out. Doesn't cost you a dime, and glad for it, because the sponsors, as you see rotating in the upper right-hand corner of the screen, brings all of that to us and makes it available to you, and we appreciate any patronage you can pass on to them as well. Valex, you see in the bottom right-hand corner, is our title sponsor, and Wallace I Associates is the scoreboard sponsor for all of our events that we have. I am joined another A-team up here in the broadcast. Nick missed this one earlier, so Matt, you're going to hear this one again.
Yep.
I am just a commentator, but we have 2 special taters up here that are going to be bringing you all the action, play-by-play, stats, and whatever else they do, whatever other counts we can come up with. We've made up a few as we've gone along the way. But Matt Scalfano and Nick Magnano have joined us, and guys, it is all yours at this point in time. Just bear with any jokes I throw in every once in a while.
Special taters, you like that?
Yeah, I'll take it. I'll tell you what. It's 57 degrees, feels like 54. We got a northwest wind at 13. It's probably going to affect this game a little bit. Obviously, it's going to cross the field, but should favor JPG to start the match. But, Matt, I'm excited to be here, and here we go.
Yep, and the main game has started. Here we go, starting it off strong.
Hey, and I would like to challenge the football fans from both, the soccer fans from both these schools, because this is a rematch of the state championship football, correct, Chuck?
Oh, yes, you were right.
And I would like to get, well, here we go. We're on a break here with JPG.
It's number 12, John Paul Abear. He's the one who had the goal yesterday in the semifinal match against the Knights.
I would like to challenge these 2 fan bases to see if we can get more likes and more views for this game compared to the state football championship. I don't know if we'll match the team fan from JPG that was spectacular at the football game, but I'd like to be able to hear somebody that was as active and as good as she was.
Yeah, definitely, and you can do that on our YouTube channel in the comments section. Just give shout outs to see who can come up with the most shout outs for their team and their players on those teams.
And that was a fun game to watch. That was my first time with 9v9 football, just like this is my first time with 9v9 soccer. So excited to be here, gentlemen.
Nick, this field is a little bit shorter. You think you can make it up and down it a few times?
Hey. Oh, Chuck, here we go. Yeah,
And so it has begun.
That's right.
Well, at least you're on the mic this time.
That's right. Beginning here, Matt, looks like they're just trying to feel it out.
Yeah, feel it out.
Of course, from what I've gathered, just talking and texting with you guys last night, the weather was completely different.
Very much so.
Absolutely.
There's a shot by Marcantel, it looks like, or maybe a cross. I don't know what you would call that one, Nick.
Attempted shot.
Yeah, we'll give Pagana a save on that one just in case.
There you go.
We'll give Marcantel a shot as well. But
here comes Jean Paul Hebert down the other side. A good counterattack. There's a shot on goal, and it just goes wide, just wide. I mean, it almost hit the
keeper was out of position.
Yeah,
for that
he was. He was playing too close on the near post, I think. I think he could have widened his angle a little bit. So Jean Paul Hebert is the one who did score the goal from this exact same side on this near side over here. So
yeah.
It'd be interesting to see him do it again. So we'll see, and it looks like the Guardians could have an opportunity.
Before they throw it in, you see a cross over there in the back corner of the end zone. He did score a goal.
Yes. Oh, well, yeah, I guess he did in that other tiny goal down there.
He just had his focus on the wrong one.
Well, the one thing about this is before I even put the shot down and the save down on my stat book, we were already going the other way, and we were getting another shot. So that's going to be an adjustment for me.
Yeah, it's very quick play.
Yeah.
It is very difficult to just be like, oh, shoot, there's a shot. Okay, maybe one here. Oh, there's another shot. And it's very quick play.
We did talk about how challenging that might be for you yesterday.
Man, I appreciate you guys giving me all the compliments and all the reinforcement.
That's ball number 2 going down the hill.
Yeah.
Okay, he's back at it, Chuck. He's back at it. That's the one thing he can count, Nick. We were figuring it out.
Well, after 10, somebody better have written them down, is all I can tell you.
Then double digits. So difficult.
I'm not taking my shoes off for you.
Counting on toes. Looks like there's Jean Paul Hebert again with the shot right in the middle. A little high.
Ball tries to go up the hill and rolls right on back down.
Yeah, early in this match, JPG has the possession and the opportunities in their favor as of right now in the 4th minute of this match. Oh, here's
Jacques Fontenot with trying to get it inside and not able to do so. I think that's Coleman that cleared it. Marcantel gets the ball to Marcantel. Marcantel just trying to go forward. Now, Coleman yesterday, we saw, Chuck, that she was holding down very well on the defense yesterday.
She was feisty.
I mean, my goodness, she would not back down. That's number 16 for the Acadiana Homeschool Athletics Commandos.
Yeah, she was a feisty little monster out there. I'll tell you what, not afraid to just shoulder to shoulder with anyone.
Anyone, oh yeah, no matter who it was. Here's Marcantel. He dumps it off to our outside mid, number 24. That's Anthony Labbe.
Yeah, goal kick. Not a bad through ball there. Just a little bit more better weighted pass there, and probably gets the cross off. But hey, at least they're moving forward here. And here's a counterattack.
There it is. It goes right over Coleman. Jean Paul Hebert is going to try to capitalize on it. Just crosses it in the middle, but there's no one there really. No one there to help out. So it'll go out for a goal kick in favor of the Commandos.
Good step there by JPG on that.
It looks like JPG number 10, Willie Mae Fontenot, has the ball, but it has it deflect off of a Commando, so it will be a Guardian corner kick. It looks like Jacques Fontenot here is going to be taking the kick. Lily Mae Fontenot yesterday, she had a bit of a rough game in that second half. She did go out with a second yellow, which ended her with a red card.
Ooh.
Beautiful header from Jean Paul Fontenot. Great connection with Jacques Fontenot and Jean Paul Hebert, with the finisher on the header. So he did fantastic work.
John Paul Hebert on the goal.
John Paul Hebert with the goal again.
Number is what?
Number 12.
Number 12.
Yep.
And he did the celebratory fall down at midfield.
What an excellent cross there by Fontenot on the number 42, the sophomore, with the excellent corner there. And just that fast, JPG goes up 1-0 into the 6th minute of this match. See if Acadiana can rebound here. Referee let that one go. Thought that there was contact with the ball. JPG on the number 42. This is Fontenot again. He's very active, just like Abear. Abear making a run here. Fontenot throws into him. See if he can get across to.
I'm glad to see these two have some sort of duo moment here because yesterday they were both very good, but opposite ends of the field. I wonder if the coach realized they had a good connection, or a potential connection. And I'm hoping that the coach will capitalize on that.
He threw that ball in from well.
Marcantel with an opportunity here. He's got the foot. We
Nice
know
finish.
it, and there it is. Beautiful finish. And guys, we have a game here. Marcantel just takes it all the way in.
Scored by number 7, David Marcantel.
And he made 2 yesterday, right?
I think, yeah, was it 1 or 2?
1 or 2.
One. He had one yesterday,
yeah,
but
they were both out.
He had magnificent shots. Now, this kid's not afraid to shoot from far.
No.
I mean, he'll shoot almost from midfield if he has the opportunity to, if the goal's open. So he's got a nasty foot on him. So that's one thing JPG is going to have to keep in mind.
Yeah, just a calm finish. I mean, he poised there, let the keeper come out before the keeper could even get an angle on him. He slotted it by to the right with his left foot, and unassisted goal there by Marcantel. And we have a match, guys, with 9th minute into this match. Nice run.
That was a good job by Coleman to let it go out for a goal kick. Looks like there's going to be some substitutions here for the Commandos. That's going to be Ben Baudouin and Leo Mader.
Now, these halves, Nick, are only 35 minutes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's why I'm counting up.
Okay.
Should be in the 9th minute, right? If we started at 35, so
8, 7.5, something like that.
Yeah. Throw in here for JPG. I guess we can go with Lily May, and then maybe call Jock Fontenot since they both have last names.
Yeah.
You think that'll be good?
That was nothing compared to yesterday's match.
Yeah.
There were 4 A-Bears out there on one, and both teams had 4 different A-Bears. It was just, oh my gosh, A-Bear to A-Bear to A-Bear.
Yeah. If you got lost, just say Abear.
It looks like Fontenot's coming. Let's see if he serves this ball in as well as he did on that corner kick, and probably going to look for A-Bear here on this
That's what
one.
I'm thinking. There it is.
Oh, nice run coming in last minute. Good clearance there by the sub who just came in.
Ben Baudouin.
Baudouin, yeah.
Good defense by our ball girl out there. Don't let that ball go out, huh, Chuck?
She may have gotten tired of Chuck counting the number of times the ball went down the hill.
I thought about that joke. How much?
Here we go.
Here's Herrera, the captain. He's got some good, he had some decent ball control. Excuse me, couldn't get it out. My goodness.
Cosmos. I wonder if he was named after the pro team from years ago with Pele.
Oh, I never would have thought of that.
His dad might have been a Cosmos fan. Let's see. We'll have to see if we can do some research on that one.
Interesting. Rotation of the referees of who's in the middle now. The ARs.
A-Bear's all over the field. Marcantel's all over the field for Acadiana. Let's see if we can get.
He's going to try to.
Here's
pass
Cosmos.
it off here. Here's Herrera. Nope.
That's a shot for him off target.
And they're calling for a corner, it looks like. So they must have rolled off his hands.
That or must have deflected off a defender. It was hard to tell.
Yeah.
Number 9, Elijah Chopin with the corner kick here.
He was going pretty quick at it.
Nice.
Fantastic
Oh, wow.
header. Fantastic save. Great header coming from Marcantel and the save by the keeper. That is Dominic Pagan.
Yes, excellent. That was a great cross there. Great on the corner.
Another one.
Here we go again.
Chopin with the kick again. Here's Marcantel. Oh, no, not able to do anything here. Jean-Paul Hebert had it, but then Herrera comes in, tries to cross it over. It's bouncing in the middle. Ooh, nothing there. Ben Baudouin with the shot, and it goes wide. It's going to be tough for the hopefully it's not too tough for the referee, for the keeper and the other team, the Acadiana homeschool, with their yellow jerseys, both of them.
Right.
Always made that. It was always quite difficult for me whenever I was refereeing.
I see they changed their tops to green instead of the yellow because
Yes,
of that.
yes, that's exactly it.
Yeah, but the keeper on for JPG having to wear the red penny to not conflict with Acadiana.
You're right.
It does help a little bit, yeah. Herrera with the ball here, dumps it off to the side to Chopin. Chopin back to Herrera, but Jacques Fontenot breaks it up, and it's in favor of Guardians. He'll quickly throw it to Jean-Paul Hebert, who takes it down the line. He's going to try to drive it in. Takes it back out wide, drives it to the middle, will pass it in. Bit of contact, but no foul call.
Yeah, momentum of him falling down with the cross probably kept her from calling the foul.
Yeah.
But Lily made a great run there, and I just don't think Hebert saw her. See what Herrera can do with this one.
Well, against
Boy,
Lily May, yeah.
She is aggressive.
She is. She does not back down. We saw that a lot
Nice
yesterday.
turn.
Great job by Chopin.
Yeah, that was a great turn. And here we go.
Good cross to Marcantel.
Oh.
Ooh, not a good first touch, but he does recover, and a great save, but it hits it right in the middle. They need to get it out of there. There they go, the Guardians. Ooh, that was a close one. This is a quite a feisty game here, folks. We got the fans going crazy down here. There's jumping and hollering and clapping. Man, a lot happening in this game.
Yeah, we learned that in the football. I mean, they get into it. They enjoy themselves, and I like this. I like the fact that man, you blink and we're off to the races to the other end. So this is a lot of fun, exciting. I'm eager to see how these young players. Here's a shot by Marcantel,
and it will just roll in. Oh no,
Wow.
Pagan didn't see it. I think he was a little out of position. Or he thought he was in the right position. Dang.
Yeah, I think he was shielded, to be honest with you. I think the way Marcantel came across, and he was actually facing the sideline, the touch line, and hit it, backside. So big adjustment here now for JPG.
They did go ahead, and now they're falling right behind. It's still a one differential game, though, so it's anybody's game still. Great passing from Fontenot and Hernandez. Fontenot hit it off his foot wrong, and so it'll go out for a goal kick.
Yeah, probably should have crossed that one, but hey, why not take a chance?
Yeah, I agree. From that angle, for sure. Hernandez not afraid to get in there.
One thing we noticed in the football game was that towards the end, of course, they didn't have the rosters that these two soccer teams have, but the cramps. They were cramping a lot. So hopefully we won't see that today with this match, considering they played last night. Both these teams played last night. Hopefully they were able to get good nutrition, good night's sleep, and hopefully that fatigue won't play into this game. Here's Hebert with a throw. That was on Marcantel. Let's see. He's dangerous here.
He is.
Well, inside the center circle, and you hit. It's a 35-yard shot, pretty much 40-yard shot. So that was. I like this. I like this a lot.
Seeing a lot more shots come out from this shortened field. Hernandez with the ball hits it and deflects off of Coleman, so Baudouin will pick it up, knock it out of play, give everybody kind of a time to reset.
When you all talked to the coaches yesterday, do either one of these teams play on turf traditionally, or do you know?
I wasn't able to talk to the coaches.
Okay.
I believe that was Mr. Danny Clear who had talked to everybody. I'm not sure if they were playing on turf before.
Just wonder what kind of adjustment it might be.
Mater with the ball. Oh, looks like a foul call. Yeah.
Looks like now the foul count is 1-1 if my numbers are correct. Our executive producer making an adjustment here for
That sun, when it peeks through those clouds a little bit, is hitting those bleachers over there, and just a little tough on the eyes.
goal kick here for JPG.
Will be a substitution in. Number 13, John Arabi, is substituting in. Looks like for Chopin.
Chopin's had a good first 15, 16 minutes into this match with up and down the right flank there, and then obviously on the corner kick.
Very
Nice
good
tackle
win.
there.
That was a great win by Ellen LeBlanc. Passing it off to John Paul Hebert, who crosses it over. There's Fontenot on the outside,
Oh,
tries to bike it in, and it
beautiful.
goes in!
Wow.
Holy cow!
I'm going to see if I have that one on the instant replay.
That's
Yes.
great. Holy macaroni. That was amazing. Oh, my goodness.
So here we go.
Fantastic play from...
It's up on the instant replay right now. Kicks it over, and there's
Great
the bike
pass,
kick.
and there's a bicycle right into the
Wow.
back of the net. Holy cow, on the far left side. That was Jacques Fontenot with the finish.
Goal scored by number 42, Jacques Fontenot.
We're tied back up twos.
This is a game. This is a very close game. Very interesting indeed. Chopin looks like he came back in, and he's got the ball.
They're setting the bar for that championship game later.
They are. There's Herrera trying to take a shot. It goes a little high and wide.
Man, I tell you, you can't even
keep up.
talk about the play.
I know, right? Because they're already playing.
Yeah.
They're fast. Now, we saw Fontenot yesterday trying to do some bicycle kicks twice just to save the ball from going out of play.
Yeah.
And he landed on his back kind of funny. He went out later on, but eventually he did get a yellow card at one point. So he looks like those bicycle kicks came in. And there's Marcantel with a wonderful shot in the upper right 90. Not able to finish it, though. Great save from Pagan. And now it looks like there's a counterattack coming from Fontenot, who passes it on over to Hebert. Not able to handle it, so we'll give it to LeBlanc. LeBlanc to Hebert. Hebert gets around the defender, gets around another defender, takes a shot on the far side, and not able to get through.
Goodness.
Tell you what, gentlemen, my stat sheet
Down
should have made my columns a little wider.
A little bit wider on this one. Lots of shots.
Yes, it's 9v9. They short field. They get it off very quickly. Where whenever we're calling the high school games that are 11v11, we don't quite have as many shots. But what a great start to this game. Through ball, a little too much.
Far ahead.
Yeah, a little too much on that one. Trying to find.
You asked
Chopin on that
earlier,
one.
Nick, if they play on turf, and I would assume no, because of yesterday they weren't able to adapt to the conditions of the turf field, especially after that rain. After that rain, on turf, that makes it so much more different. It's a different field when that happens. That ball, when it hits off the ground, it just skips forward, and you have to sprint to go get it. And if it hits a puddle, it'll slow up. So there's a lot of stopping and going, but a lot more adapting to from these teams.
It does look like the maintenance crew from LCU. Looks like they've probably swept. See the lines that are going across the field.
Yeah.
So when they do that, and it basically works the pebbles up to where the drainage, it works works a lot better. They don't get as compact. So maybe there's field conditions today with the rain from yesterday. Maybe it's null and void. Not going to be an issue. There's a second foul against JPG.
That was on Robbie. Robbie was looking for it, too. We looked immediately to the center referee for the call.
Now let's see here if Chopin can
work some of that magic with that hit. Looks like they're going to count it out, but I can tell you right now, it's probably the
Well over
appropriate
10.
distance.
Yeah.
for Baudouin on the end of this one, number 38, with his height possibly. Nope,
Ooh, hits it too low, Chopin. It'll go out for a commando throw in.
Have another sub here.
This is Miss Leslie Harson, who's going to be coming in.
Now, question: Can they have two? Can they have three? Can they have more than two
Yes.
females? Okay,
At one
least two.
point they did, yes,
Okay,
yesterday.
all right.
The minimum is 2.
gotcha.
Coleman not able to get her body around on the ball to try to hit the ball forward, but she did break it up a little bit. John Paul has pretty decent ball movement, especially when it gets to Hebert and Fontenot. They tend to have a great connection, those two. They're kind of understanding of where the other should be. I mean, look right there. We see it again.
Now they're front five, I guess we'd call it here.
Look at
with
'em.
their 3 midfielders and 2 forwards, and they definitely, whenever they're dangerous, and they will look to shoot.
Don't worry, Chuck. I got the balls going out. Don't worry. We're at number
Somebody was
4.
smart. They turned that goal around to keep it from rolling down.
A little bit of communication here from Baudouin, but he hits it over to Marcantel, who takes the sideline. defended well by Micah Thomas. Coleman not able to get a good foot on the ball. That's the second one that she's not able to get good contact. She was having great contact yesterday, but so far not good contact today. But I think she'll get on. She'll get on it.
You know, looking at Herrera's reaction there, my guess is they probably play on a natural surface and if that was the case, that ball would have checked up and Chopin would have been in on the goal there. That was a great through ball, but like I said, on this turf, it's going to be a little different.
Right, it's just adapting to it.
That's another one down the hill.
Okay, thank you for keeping me honest,
Well,
Chuck.
I saw your arms crossing. I can only imagine it's 58 outside and 12 in here. So
there are some people who are a little more warm-natured in here. That's
somebody
okay.
needed the air conditioner. I guess it's all that flexing the flea's been doing.
I think, to be honest with you, it was the fact. Oh, here we go. We have a player down here.
Looks like it's John Paul Hebert who went down. Play is stopped.
Yeah, it's number 12.
Yeah, John Paul Hebert down. Not really sure what's going on. Maybe cramping up, kind of like you were talking about earlier, Nick. He's up, though, and moving.
Now,
Coach did come onto the field.
I know in high school you have to come off, but may not be the case in ACEL rules.
Right. They've kind of modified it a few times. Sometimes they will come off, sometimes they won't. So ultimately, I think it's up to the coach's discretion.
I think you got maybe a hit to the solar plexus area, as they used to say in the old wrestling days.
The solar plexus.
And the air conditioner was requested because you had me walk down the bleachers and back up to get the plaque, the MVP plaque for the junior varsity. So you can actually adjust the air now if you'd like.
No, I'm good.
Here's Mark and Tell here.
Points. But I'm feeding you later. It's kind of like bait.
Yeah, 24 minutes into this first half, and 2-2 match, and been exciting. And I don't think it's gonna. I think it's gonna stay like this for the full 70.
Bit of a deflection here and there. Ball comes down, goes all the way to the keeper for Acadiana. Keeper being Petite, Luke Petite.
You know, I think Coleman and Lily May are gonna get to know each other well.
I think you're right. Here's Markentel with the ball with opportunity. Here's a shot, and there it is on the far side. Wow. Good job by Markentel. Third one. That's a hat trick for him, isn't it?
Yes, already.
He is just making plays.
I'm going to get you the replay here again. He's setting it up. It's coming down.
Replay. Man, I'm liking this replay stuff.
Yeah, you don't get it often. And there's a shot on goal, and he makes it in there.
No, he's definitely not done. He is
ready.
Oh, yeah, has blood, so he's having to come off.
Oh, looks like he did get a little, I don't know if it's a nosebleed or what. So Markentel will come off, and they will bring on Leo Mater.
That's Acadiana or John Paul?
Acadiana.
Okay, got it up. So they're 3-2 now.
Chopin here would have taken. No, that's not Chopin.
That's Leo Mater.
Yeah,
he just subbed in.
Okay.
Chopin looks like he took Markentel's spot, and Mater took Chopin's spot. A little switcheroo.
That was another one down the hill.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, Chuck.
At home, or if you're not.
Clearance there by Connor Stevens. And no, I'm sorry. That was the 20 back there? Is it 20?
Yeah,
22.
It was Joseph.
22, yeah. Thomas. Micah Thomas.
Micah Thomas.
Hey, Bears, he looks like he's over his little injury a little earlier.
He's driving it down, but there's where that turf field comes into play. They're not getting the good touches that they need, and it's just really skimming off the field. Throw for the Commandos.
Draw back to Thomas there, and now the A-Bear here. See, every time, there it is.
There's Fontenot, yeah.
Fontenot, I'm sorry, yes.
Great shot from distance, too.
Wow.
That was a good job by Petite to make that save.
Yeah, and what you'll notice, guys, is whenever what's that? That's Fontenot. When he gets the ball at midfield, he looks up for a shot.
He's looking for a shot, or he's looking for A-Bear.
Yeah.
Those are the two things he's looking for.
And Much like in Louisiana, if you go into some of the woods, you're really looking for a bear also.
Here it comes. All right, now it started. Here we go again.
Ball was out of bounds here for an Acadiana throw in for you at home who are interested in soccer.
Oh, dear.
And not the Bears in the woods.
The unfortunate thing, I'm sitting in between the two, so I'm stuck here in the middle.
Mr. Gann is at Oak. No, is at LSUA today. So when Mr. Gann's away,
throw in and a catch. Nice.
The mice will play.
Yeah.
And our executive director is
playful.
Is at his best today.
This colder air up here's got me a little
Yeah, I'll
frisky.
tell you what, it does. It's 27 minutes into this first half, and here we go with JPG on the shot.
Oh, wow.
Look
Just
at
gets
that.
over Petit. That was her. Looked like it was Owen
Wow.
Hernandez with the shot from distance. Man, that was very impressive.
Try
from
that
him.
instant replay. Throw in.
Let's see, is it zero? Is it?
Yeah, it was Owen
yeah.
Hernandez. Or
Goal
Yeah.
scored by number
That's from out at about the 35-yard line past the hashes. So. Wow.
Tell you what, if you've ever watched 7v7 football, this is the closest thing you're going to see to it. This is exciting.
yeah, this is a lot of goals, a lot of great opportunities, a lot of good shots. And I wonder, Chuck, if that weather from yesterday really played a major factor in how these teams are moving, because they're moving the ball very differently than how they were yesterday.
Yes. I think that wetness of the turf has caused quite a bit from yesterday.
Great defense from Herrera. He broke up the pass that John Paul Hebert was trying to get back to Fontenot.
Lily Mae there, she had a run, and she stayed on side. And I don't know if Fontenot just didn't think she was on side. I don't know if that's why he didn't play it through to her. Here we go.
Or he just didn't see her.
Yeah, but she made an excellent run and stayed on side.
That's the height advantage of Fontenot there, but it looks like he came over the back, maybe had his hands on the back. Hard to
He
say.
had a little assistance off the back of one of them, it looked like to me.
Yeah.
Little shoulder press going on.
Is that another term I'm not familiar with, shoulder press?
That's only if you're in the gym, and I haven't seen that in many years.
Number 35, Menard for the kick. Gets it all the way to the keeper on the other side, but it's gone. Herrera getting around Hebert and Fontenot. He'll get it off to number 20 over here. That's Leslie Harson, excuse me.
Clears it out.
Comes off her foot, though, so it'll go out for a goal kick for
They
the
going to get the goal
Guardians.
kick, or are they going with offside?
Oh, was there offsides first?
There
It
was,
have been, it must
but
have been
I don't-
offside, yeah.
But I don't know if they're going to give it. So if not, then
Yeah,
yeah.
there's
Well,
a
yeah, it
point
looks
on
like
the
she's
ground.
pointing. Yeah.
So first offside for Acadiana of the match.
Our top dog, Gann, chimes in and he says, the 1 second I tune in, I hear the freaking bear joke. My goodness, Chuck. Man.
You're welcome, Doug.
Nice win here by Herrera. But Lily Mae's there to challenge him.
She's getting around Herrera. Look at that. She had that
Excellent.
great opportunity. Open up the ball. John Paul Hebert is going to try to save it in, and it just rolls out. He was putting in all he could to save that ball.
Yeah, it was a great win by her there, and just played a little too far. Now we have Marcantel and Baudouin coming back in. So I guess Marcantel's nose, I guess they got it fixed. See if they can't get a goal here in the last 4.5 minutes.
Chopin and Arabi are now off the field.
Fontenot with another shot there. I'll tell you, if he's within, if he's on the other side, if he's on the attacking side of midfield, the midfield line, he's gonna look for a shot. And from what we've seen, why not?
Yeah. That's what you call plus territory, right?
That's in football. That's correct.
Shelby Wyatt in for the Guardians. Looks like she took out Ellen LeBlanc. Shelby Wyatt hits it to Lily Mae Fontenot.
Oh!
Bit of a push there from Fontenot on Coleman, but Some good sportsmanship. She checks on her, make sure she's okay. So that's good. That's good.
The question is, did she check on the guys last night that she took down? Or
I don't think she did. I think she was sending a message to the gentleman out there yesterday.
So, probably with good reason. Yeah, we were driving back from Mobile last night, and when we got on I-49, it was white knuckled all the way to the Cheneyville exit.
Oof, I bet.
But we made it safe. The Lord brought us home safely, and great to be here.
It's great to have you, Nick. I know Chuck sometimes.
Shot.
Great shot by John Bear.
You know, that's one there that keeper was probably expecting it to come a little quicker, so he goes down to both knees, and it's always difficult whenever you go down to both knees. But he was able to save it and not allow a rebound there.
There was a good follow up though by Lily Mae Fontenot. She was in the area.
Let's see what happens here.
Yeah, we've got Jacques Fontenot taking the corner kick here, and Bear's ready for it. Here it comes. It's in the middle. It goes a little too far. Shelby Wyatt gets the ball, but not able to do anything with it, and it'll kind of bounce out here. Deflection off of Marcantel, so it will be a Guardian throw-in.
Yeah, good job by Joseph Williams there from JPG to shut Marcantel down before he got a touch on it.
Joseph Williams, one of the seniors here for the Guardians. Shelby Wyatt is also one of our other seniors, and Ellen LeBlanc for the Guardians, also our other senior. Bit of a trip there. Looks like it looks like it got the referee's attention. So this will be a free kick for the Guardians going into the Commandos territory here.
Yeah, second foul on Acadiana, so this is going to be interesting.
They're at about at the point of that 20.
Yep, right on the edge of the penalty area.
You know, sometimes they're too close, guys, to really hit the ball the way you'd like, but
yeah, can't get the movement on the ball to.
He might put this one on goal though.
I think he was doing that yesterday too. He was just shooting like nothing.
Oh, right-footed. I was expecting him to hit it left-footed. And that's one. So.
There's his left foot there.
Yeah.
He puts that one out for a goal kick.
Maybe some misdirection is what he was trying to go for with hitting on the outside of that right foot.
Here we go. Ball's back in play.
It's quick, man. Thomas with some good defense back there, just trying to get it out of play, get this team ready to reset.
And down the hill.
Another one. We're at 9 now. Uh-oh, you're running out of fingers over there, Chuck. You have to take off your shoes here.
It's too cold. Start counting on my toes, I might get crossed up.
Fondo there with the clearance that it gets to the keeper.
Petit will throw it back into an open.
Bad hop there.
We're under 2 minutes here in this first half of this consolation game. Played through to Pagan there.
That was Nathan Mayu who was trying to get it up, but Pagan was there to intercept it.
Herrera and Marcantel, they're very active.
They are.
Up in the bleachers.
We're not counting those now, are we?
Fielded? No, that was just fielded back in by a fan.
Yeah.
Just nice to see they're trying to bring everybody into the game. Get a little playing time.
Notice the guy playing fetch with the dog on the tennis courts over there. I guess it's too wet to do that in the yard, so we come to LSU's tennis courts to play fetch.
Absolutely, why not?
And he's not throwing a tennis ball, ironically.
On a tennis court?
It's like the half.
All right, that's the halftime.
Yeah, 3-3 here. What a great match, great first half, and we'll be back. You want to take it to break, Chuck?
Yes, we'll do. We'll be back in just a few minutes. Go grab us some lunch. And come back up. No, don't look around yet. I've got to make the trip down and back up. So this one's on me, Nick. So we're going to leave the air on until at least after halftime.
That'll work.
From myself, Chuck Perkins, Nick Magnano, and Matt Scalfano. We'll be back in just a few minutes. You're watching the 446 Sports presentation of ACEL Championship
Co-ed.
Co-ed. There
Yep,
we
you
go.
get it.
Stopped on that one. Co-ed soccer championship weekend with this junior varsity game match. We'll be back.
Our mobile banking app is changing the way we bank. Things are getting easier, transactions are getting safer, and you have access 24/7. All the functionality of banking you're used to, made easier to use, anywhere, anytime, and more secure than ever. Simple, seamless, safe. Download our mobile app today.
We've all seen how quickly things can change. Everything from the world around us to the cost of things we use on a daily basis. That's why we all need someone in our corner to keep our family protected while still watching out for our pocketbook. I'm Jason Hawk with Farm Bureau Insurance. There's no better time than now to complete an insurance review to make sure you're properly covered and not paying too much. Whether it's in our office, at your home, or your place of business, let us help you find peace of mind. If you're in need of your insurance checkup, whether auto, home, or life, talk to Hawk at 318-791-HAWK or online at talktohawk.com and let us help you protect your biggest investments.
Is your vision just not as crisp and clear as it used to be? Are you having difficulty driving, especially at night? Are you over 40 and now needing reading glasses? If so, the trusted eye care team at Wallace Eye Associates is here to help with your family's eye care needs, just like we have been for nearly 40 years. Call Wallace Eye Associates today at 318-448-4488 to schedule your next eye evaluation.
There are some things in life you can fix, and some things are better left to the professionals. When your vehicle has transmission problems, what will you do? Go where you know.
Go where you know, Certified Transmission.
BK Distributors is proud to support high school athletics on 446 Sports. BK is the one-stop shop for trophies, banners, awards, letter jackets, and just about anything award-related. And now, welcome BK Apparel and BK Promotions to the family for all your spirit apparel needs and anything you need to brand your business. When you think of anything you need with your name on it, think BK. Check them out on Facebook or at bkdistrib.com. BK Distributors, apparel and promotions in Pineville.
Wherever you are, you're there for a reason. You shouldn't have to make a trip to the branch to deposit a check. Skip the trip and use our mobile app to easily and securely deposit checks right from your phone, day or night, wherever you are or whatever you're doing. Download our mobile app today.
Time for our red, white, and cool summer event at Southern Air Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing. Right now, you can save on a new energy saving system. No money down, 0% interest, and no payments till June 2024. Call Southern Air Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing or visit us online.
For a lifetime of the best possible vision, look to Wallace Eye Associates, where our tradition of eye care excellence in Cenla spans nearly 40 years. From your next family eye exam to cataract and glaucoma evaluations, trust your vision to the experienced eye professionals at Wallace Eye Associates. Call Wallace Eye Associates today at 318-448-4488 to schedule your next eye evaluation.
At Certified Transmission, you can count on our certified mechanics with over 35 years experience to get your vehicle fixed right and get you back on the road.
Got transmission problems? Go where you know. Certified Transmission.
It all started with a sketch on a napkin. An idea created by two walk-on bench warmers. And after 10 years of hard work and perseverance to turn their dream into a reality, it's the #1 sports bar in America.
Welcome to Walk On.
Walk-ons, because everyone needs a little playing time.
Hi, I'm Kimberly Harrell, Certified Residential Appraiser. I am currently a leading provider of appraisal services for mortgage lending, employee relocation, estate planning, and community property settlements. My experience in real estate over the past 13 years and currently serving as president of the Greater Central Louisiana Realtors Association has given me a clear understanding of the real estate world and the ever-changing market we live in today. For any of your valuation needs, give me, Kimberly Harrell, a call.
Our mobile banking app is changing the way we bank. Things are getting easier, transactions are getting safer, and you have access 24/7. All the functionality of banking you're used to, made easier to use, anywhere, anytime, and more secure than ever. Simple, seamless, safe. Download our mobile app today.
We've all seen how quickly things can change. Everything from the world around us to the cost of things we use on a daily basis. That's why we all need someone in our corner to keep our family protected while still watching out for our pocketbook. I'm Jason Hawk with Farm Bureau Insurance. There's no better time than now to complete an insurance review to make sure you're properly covered and not paying too much. Whether it's in our office, at your home, or your place of business, let us help you find peace of mind. If you're in need of your insurance checkup, whether auto, home, or life, talk to Hawk at 318-791-HAWK or online at talktohawk.com and let us help you protect your biggest investments.
Is your vision just not as crisp and clear as it used to be? Are you having difficulty driving, especially at night? Are you over 40 and now needing reading glasses? If so, the trusted eye care team at Wallace Eye Associates is here to help with your family's eye care needs, just like we have been for nearly 40 years. Call Wallace Eye Associates today at 318-448-4488 to schedule your next eye evaluation.
There are some things in life you can fix, and some things are better left to the professionals. When your vehicle has transmission problems, what will you do? Go where you know.
Go where you know, Certified Transmission.
We are back live here at Louisiana Christian University. This is not them playing. This is ACEL Co-Ed Championship Soccer. Whew, see, I had to slow down just a little bit.
Just to get it.
And I'm pulling a Nick right now trying to breathe
Yeah,
after walking up them steps.
We'll
So
take it from here, Chuck.
Take it away.
JPG there with the first opportunity of the second half. Lily Mae just couldn't quite get to that ball. We have a first goal kick by but, you know, Matt, maybe you should take over because I'm breathing heavy, too, because I had to go down there as well.
This is the consolation match to the ACEL championship. So whoever wins this match will be getting third place. These two teams did play yesterday against the other teams that are going to the finals. That would be the SWLA Knights and the Chef of Baton Rouge Patriots. So we have here, excuse me, the Acadiana is trying to make something happen in goal, but not able to do so, and they'll hit it towards the Guardians. And Jacques Fontenot, who had a wonderful bicycle kick in our first half bicycle shot, and it went in. And he's been doing some work here, and so has him and Jean-Paul Hebert. They have been making really good connection together, and we're probably going to see it again here. Here's Fontenot with the ball, but he gives up a little too easily to Arabi, who then gets it forward. And here's Marcantel. There's a bit of a foul. There is a foul call from the AR, and it looks like we may be getting our first potential yellow card here. No, it looks like the center referee was going to her pocket, but she pulled it back. I'm just going to give him a little talking to, maybe nothing too crazy. I think this is our first foul against the Guardians for Micah Thomas, so I don't think anything too egregious from that. But it
Yeah.
looks like Chopin will be taking the kick here with Arabi's assistance.
Yeah, his first foul of the match and the second for JPG. So, yeah, probably nothing there. Would have been something that would have had to have been the foul itself. Oh,
Just
nice little touch there from it looked like Arabi touched the ball to Chopin. Chopin gets the shot. I don't quite understand why. It was a, maybe he just likes the ball moving because it was a direct. So, but maybe he likes the ball moving. Chopin does.
Yeah, it was just wide of the goal. Beautiful shot at it, though.
And we have Lily Mae Fontenot here. Good pass off to Fontenot. Gets it around Arabi, or Herrera, excuse me. Fontenot's going to try to get around Herrera with some fancy footwork, trips himself up. Fontenot's there for help. Lily Mae Fontenot's there for help. He'll pass it off to her. Hernandez in the middle. Good footwork from Lily Mae Fontenot, but hits it off the wrong side of her foot, so we'll go out for commando throw-in.
A few stats here, Matt. Number 12, John Paul Hebert for JPG had 5 shots. He had 2 on goal with 1 goal, 1 assist. Jacques Fontenot had 6 shots, 2 on goal, 1 goal, 1 assist. And then for Acadiana, Marcantel had 7 shots, 6 on goal, 3 goals. And he was pretty much the attack for Acadiana. And then Petit has 3 saves for Acadiana, and Pagan has 4 saves for JPG.
Here's Marcantel here, passing it to the middle, but too strong of a defense from the Guardians. Lily Mae Fontenot gobbles up and passes it to Fontenot here on the side.
Hebert making that run. But a nice cross there.
Pretty good patience from Jacques on that one.
Yeah.
Lily Mae Fontenot not afraid to get in. Jacques Fontenot gets the ball and tries to take a shot, not able to get it off. Here he comes again with another shot. Ooh, there was an opening there. He took it. They're just going to keep hitting it back to him.
Don't give him that space. They did a great job. Acadian did a great job cutting him off on those 2. Marcantel looking to chip the keeper, but he decides to keep it.
He still has possession of the ball here. Ooh, not able to get around number 8. That's Caden Gallet, or Gallet. Not sure which one it is. We're going to go with Gallet.
I know it's easy to see up here, guys, but Marcantel had 3 around him, which obviously leaves 2 people open. So maybe next time probably coach is talking to him, see if he can't get across there. Oh, what a through ball.
Here's Jacques Fontenot trying to get it to John Paul Hebert, but hits it on the other side of the field. No one's really over there. I don't know if he was looking for a shot there or what.
Yeah, I would say so. Getting a little ambitious there, and Hebert was making a great run to the corner. So, but they were communicating after it.
Yeah, they're just trying to open up the field, trying to see where they can make opportunities happen. Ooh, there's a bit of a chip from Marcantel. Oh, there's a possible opening. Nope, it gets shut down quickly by number 20, Joseph Williams, the senior in the back.
Yeah, because if he gets that one on that left foot, it's probably in the back of the net from what we've seen so far. Looks like Baudouin coming back in. First sub of the second half for Acadiana here.
Looks like it's possibly a Robbie that's coming out. Yeah.
In the we're going to say the 41st minute of this match here in the second half. Oh, we're playing. A little confusion there.
I was too.
Yeah. John Paul Hebert takes a shot on goal. Good save.
Boy, that's one as a coach. If that ball goes in the back of the net, you're not very happy because your defense was not really paying attention or a little confused by the restart there.
Hernandez gets it to John Paul Hebert. He tries to go middle, and there is a foul call.
Outside the box.
That was Mia Coleman with the foul, and John Paul Hebert, who had gotten fouled.
Who's going to take this one, Fontenot or Hebert?
That's a good question. They're both around the ball, so it looks like it's probably going to be Hebert. Fontenot is going to probably do a little tap to him. Try to get around the wall. Ooh. Waited a little too long, hesitated a little too long, so it will go high.
Well, Fontenot pushed the ball kind of away from his run there, so it's kind of, I don't quite understand if they just don't realize that that's like I said, they may like the ball moving, but I would have liked to have seen, Hebert try to hit that just straight from the spot there. Nice win there by Fontenot. Herrera here.
Hard to get around those defenders. There's Hernandez going to try to take it down the side. Number 16, Mia Coleman.
Coleman's not too happy with that one. I can't say I blame her. That looked like a good tackle there.
I thought so too. I was thinking so too.
But referee thought otherwise. Of course, she's down there. We're not. So that's the third overall foul against. There's Hernandez with the ball.
Oh, bit of a dangerous play there with Fontenot and Ben Baudouin, but everything seems to be okay. No one got injured.
Man, that was close.
That was close.
That would not have been.
Foot to head, talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was kind of a tough one because Ben Baudouin put his
really,
head down.
Yeah.
But Jacques Fontenot did have to lift up pretty high to get that ball, so it's hard to judge on that call.
Oh, here we go. Can Marcantel get this
Let's
counter
see if he can
going?
get around him. He could take the shot there if he wanted
Nice
to. But
ball.
great pass.
Give it back. Give it back. Ooh, ball. Never mind.
Great shot. Holy cow. That was a wonderful shot from Leo Mader. Fantastic assist by Marcantel. Leo Mader with a fantastic finish in the upper right 90.
Quick instant replay there.
Pagan not able to get to the ball.
Passes it up to him.
Hey, y'all heard me
Takes it.
say.
And there's a shot in that upper
And Pagan
right-hand
just
corner.
can't get his hands on it, not the whole hand. Man, that was a fantastic placement by Mader.
Y'all
who
heard me
be
say
subbed
shoot it,
out.
right? Y'all heard me say shoot it,
Yeah, I
shoot
did
it,
hear
or
you.
shoot it, right?
No,
Not give
pass
it
it
back.
back.
Not give it back. Oh, way not to listen to the coach in the press box there, Mr. Mader.
Yeah.
Great finish. Great finish. Just did not see that. I didn't think he had the angle, but you know when you put it top shelf like that, you can hit it from wherever you want, Mr. Mader.
So Commandos with a good lead here in the second half. 4-3 though. It's still a close one. They'll be getting the throw in here from Coleman, or no, from Menard, excuse me.
Who's got the lead? I'm sorry.
Acadiana.
Acadiana, yes.
Yeah. And that was Leo Mader is a freshman with that finish there, and it was his first shot of the game, on goal and first goal.
Herrera with the
wins.
ball. Yep, he gets it down to Marcantel, but Marcantel doesn't really have a good first touch. It looks like Thomas clears it out.
Sub.
There's a substitution, number 4 for the Commandos. That's Amelia Cudahy comes in.
Pass in the middle. Nobody there, though.
Yeah, nice clearance there. That's Joseph, correct? Yeah, or Joseph Williams, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Number 20. Tell you what, Marcantel, if he keeps doing that, if he keeps, probably going to be a, that's one to where it's unintentional, but since it changed the play of the game, since it changed the ball, the movement of the ball, they're going to call that handball almost every time. But it was unfortunate. On this turf bounced up and hit him while he was running.
Yeah, this turf makes it very bouncy. It moves that ball very differently. Ooh, Hernandez coming in hot against Herrera, but Herrera battles him off. Chopin with the ball now. Great passing around. Tries to get it to LeBay, but he's not able to do so, and it gets cleared out by the Guardians.
Yeah, it might be something we have to keep an eye on to see how Hernandez.
Yeah, his intensity just kind of shot up. So we'll see what he does here. Looks the whistle was blown. I don't know if it was an illegal throw-in or a foul call or what. We're not really seeing anything here.
So what do we have here, Matt? It's going to be a throw?
Yeah, it looks like it must have been an illegal throw-in. Yeah, that's exactly what center referee. So Herrera will take the throw-in here. LeBay gets the ball, tries to get it over. Oh, nope, not able to do so. Good defense from Thomas. Thomas and Williams back here are doing pretty good. Looks like the ball did go out of play, though. So it will be a throw-in for the Commandos.
That's a great play there to have that out for a throw.
For a throw-in, yeah.
Although this narrow field, it made a corner might be better because you might be able to, with your hands, you can place it a little bit better, and with your feet,
Oh, yeah.
Normally, but at least he didn't give up the corner kick.
Oh, there it goes. It rolls down, Chuck. Oh, no. Oh, no. That'd be 12, Chuck. We're at 12 already on the roll downs.
That's nice. 12 is a good number. It will be the last one, but that is a good number.
For the record, gentlemen, that's not making the official stat sheet over here.
Definitely not. That's a side stat sheet. Got some loud fans up here. They're excited. They want to see some more play here. Arabi wants to come back into the game here. He's at the substitution line.
Does look like the pace of the game has slowed down, gentlemen.
Yeah, I've noticed
down.
that too.
Yeah.
I've noticed that too.
Which after 2 trips up and down the bleachers, my pace kind of slowed down a little as well. So
I'm with you on that.
Herrera, look at his aggression. That's good. Tries to get the cross off, but couldn't get it to anybody in the area.
Boy, if he could have got it to Thor Stewart. Stewart made a great run on his backside. Nice step by Baudouin. Looks like they might be out for
goal kick.
Okay.
I think it just came off his foot wrong.
Yeah.
Arabi looks like he's coming back into the game, taking out Baudouin. That's been a very common substitution, Baudouin and Arabi going in and out.
Remember Acadiana and JPG fans, please like and subscribe. Get the views. We want to see if we can beat the amount that was for the ACEL football state championship earlier in the year. Nice shot. Great shot there by Lily May, and that's her first shot of the game on goal.
And that was a good dump off by Jacques Fontenot. He just dumped it right off to her. And Jacques trying to get something else happening, but it'll go out for a goal kick. Jacques, you saw that little back heel pass. He was dumping it off to Lily May, and Lily May gave her opportunity. Nobody was there. Very wide opening, so she had the time, patience to take the shot. Great shot on goal, and a greatly defended by Petit.
Yeah, it's his 4th save of the game. See here if Stewart can get this cross off. Nope, nice defending there by. Is that number 8? Yeah, it looks like.
Yeah. It's Caden Galley.
Yeah.
Chopin here for the corner kick.
Yeah, he's been dangerous with these for sure.
Yes, he has. There he is. He's getting it in and fairly well defended. Ball will go out, and it looks like it's going to be a commando throw in. There's Marcantel in the middle of the field. Takes the shot. It goes into the back of the net. The ball just goes right to him, and he just beautiful volley from the middle of the field. No one was around, and he took the opportunity.
Yeah, a missed clearance there, and yeah, when it went to his feet, I might have said "uh-oh" because I knew that one was going to be on target, but just a great finish. He has now 4 goals, 2 with his left foot, 2 with his right foot. So just what a game he's having. Acadiana leading 5-3.
They may be starting to pull away here, but that is that 2-goal differential that you were talking about a while ago, Nick. Here's Jacques Fontenot with the opportunity, but shoots it too high.
If there's somebody that could change it quickly, it's Fontenot for sure.
Fontenot and Hebert, yeah, they definitely can.
Yeah, we're in the 55th minute here of this match, and just over 19 minutes left here, and it's going to be fun going down there. I'd like for JPG to get one so we can tighten this up, but I'm sure the Acadiana fans wouldn't like to see that.
Keep it way more interesting.
Man, what
for sure.
a goal kick!
It was good shielding by Williams. He wasn't fouling. He wasn't doing anything too egregious. He just followed the ball, make sure that the Commandos weren't able to do anything with it.
Push back on that one.
Yeah, Hernandez does not like people around him, it looks
No,
like.
he does not.
That was Emilia Cudahy that he was kind of pushing off.
Shot on goal from about 5 yards across midfield.
Yeah, I'm trying to see. That was from Menard there. His first shot, and it was on goal. And Pagan with a save. And we just can't say enough about this ACEL organization, the way it's run, but my goodness, the parent support. I mean, look at the crowd. You know, it's kind of cool out there. You know, they came last night and still sticking around for today.
Literally weathered the storm.
Yeah, yeah. In the middle of the rain. I mean, it was miserable conditions, and they were still out here.
Did you get the roll down?
Chuck, much better. Chuck, much better than the bear comment. I like that a lot better.
Oh, well, yes. Probably no text, some secret text from Doug either for that one.
Here's Joseph.
No, not at all. Not yet.
Is that Hernandez up there on the? Yeah. And
Yep.
there's
unfortunate.
Wow.
That was a good job. That was John Paul Hebert. He just came across and hit it across, and it bounced around into the defensive half, and they just bounced around into his own goal ultimately. Couldn't tell who it hit off. I think it looked like it hit off a Chopin because he was trying to block it. But
it hit off a Chopin.
Gosh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, I'm gonna give that an OC. I'm gonna give that an own goal there. Unfortunately, but you know what? That stuff happens when you shoot. And if you don't shoot, you know, nothing can happen. So Hebert gets it on target, and Chopin tries to save it for Acadiana, and here we are, gentlemen. It's 5-4. Nice ball there.
Herrera with a shot on goal. Gets it right to Pagan. Pagan will toss it on over to Hebert, but hits a little rough on the first touch.
Third shot of the game for Herrera, and that's the 5th save of the game for Pagan. Acadiana wasted no time going back down the field.
Ooh, there's Lily Mae and Coleman.
Yep.
Yeah, we were talking about that earlier. That's number 14 of the roll downs, Chuck.
My. It's my only contributing stat to this thing.
Even though I'm keeping up with it, though. It's
Thank you.
so
Appreciate
strange,
you.
know?
Appreciate
It's
you.
your stat, yet I'm making the marks. How weird how that works.
Well, I prefaced it by saying I don't have enough fingers and toes for this.
Well, Matt, let's talk about how valuable he was, because he was putting the food down when
That's true.
When the referee was about to blow the whistle to start the second half, and both you and I were like, "What do we do? What do we do?" So
how do we start this thing?
So you're definitely a valuable part.
Well, thank you.
Even the dad jokes.
Mostly for the food, though.
That's right. No, the buttons actually.
After you eat, it might be the buttons have to be loosened up a little bit.
Oh my gosh, here we go.
A little bit of a hard challenge here from Williams on Marcantel.
Okay.
Marcantel does get fouled. I mean, what? Do you shoot here, Nick, if you're
Well,
Marcantel?
yeah.
I mean,
Well, yeah,
no, it's not
for
Marcantel.
sure.
It looks
Well,
like it's
no.
Chopin.
Yeah, well, him too.
I mean, shoot, they've got the foot. Why not?
Okay,
And they're giving up to Menard now. No one can decide.
A little off-subject question real quick. Both of y'all had Sprites?
Yes.
Okay, just making sure before I took a sip into this one.
And there's Menard with the hit. Hits it to Marcantel. Oh, bounces around. I don't think Marcantel got a touch on it. But I think the question is, was Marcantel in the outside position?
Well, he's saying that he hit it with his head, and if that's the case, well, of course, remember, gentlemen, it's when the ball's kicked. It's when the ball is kicked. So if he was onside when the ball was kicked.
That's right.
Can you get a replay of that,
Yep,
Chuck, by
looking
chance?
at it right now.
Let's look at that, Matt, if we can. Look, well, you look since you're closer. You look.
There's the kick. There's the kick.
It's hard to tell on the kick because we're not on the camera.
yeah.
But he did have. He probably was in the onside position. It looked like.
Goal scored by number 35, Andrew Menard.
Oh, they're saying it's possibly Marcantel. Because it may
Well,
have
he
just,
was saying it was off his head.
yeah.
So,
That's hard to say. It may have. We'll probably give that to Marcantel because it looked like the AR was also indicating that it did nick the back of his head.
Correct.
So that's 6'4"?
Yes.
So he has 2 goals with his right foot, 2 goals with his left foot, and 1 goal with his head.
He's just scoring from everywhere.
Yeah.
My goodness.
I will say this AR on, of course, our referee crew's very good, but this AR on this end, has kept the line really well. So, and like I said, I mean that ball was in the air for a long time, so there's a good chance that he was onside when the ball was kicked.
We get another break in a few minutes. If we don't have another goal, that one's saved, ready to go into instant replay.
Oh my gosh, Marcantel again. He is just he's finding the holes and just taking the opportunities.
And Pagan said, "Not this time, young man. Not this time." Excellent save. That's a very difficult save for the keeper. Oh, here we go.
Mater with the short pass to Chopin. Chopin crosses it over, but there's no one there to get it. Guardians knock it out, but Fontenot may try to save it here. No, it does go out of play.
You know, when you're there, you're a keeper, you're coming out, and you're expecting that ball to possibly clear the attacker, and he just gets that last second. The attacker gets that last second misdirection, and that was a great save by Pagan.
Here's Herrera. He's looking for, and he tries to take a shot. It goes a little wide, doesn't get a good foot on the ball. So it'll go out for a goal kick for the Guardians.
That's his 4th shot of the game. So we're looking here. Marcantel has 9 shots. 8 of them are on goal and has 5 goals for the game. And we still have 12 minutes and 45 seconds left in this match. A little too fancy on that one.
Willie May. Yeah, it's Lily May.
Oh, shot
Bit
to
of a
the
challenge.
jaw on that one.
That's
Cool.
Michael. That's Michael Cudahy, Amelia Cudahy's. I'm guessing brother.
Like Michael Tyson out there.
Yeah, right. Great tackle by Herrera. Very good tackle by Herrera against John Paul Hebert.
What I saw was Lily May's Lily May extension with her arms, and
yeah,
Michael was like, man,
he was like, you know what? All right, I'm going to go in harder too.
Welcome to the match, young man.
How would you like to be her kid's brother, sibling?
Yeah, right. Whew. Caden Galley knocks it out. Looks like Michael Cudahy will take the throw himself. Gets it to Marcantel, but Marcantel's surrounded by about 4 different people. Jacques Fontenot tries to keep it in play, and everyone's keeping it in play, but Marcantel squeezes his way in there and gets the ball. Still got possession of it. Ooh, and it gets taken away by Lily May Fontenot. We'll try to drive it down the corner. Ben Baudin tried to push her out. Good communication with Baudin and Menard on that defense there.
And she's only a freshman, so I mean, there's 3 more years.
Oh wow, I didn't realize that.
Yeah, that's
only a freshman.
That's I hope I converted it correctly from their roster to mine, to my stat sheet. But that's what I have. I have her down as a freshman. And to be honest with you, they have Shelby Wyatt's a senior, Ellen LeBlanc's a senior, Joseph Williams a senior. So they only have 3 seniors.
Yeah, I've noticed that.
So maybe they'll make another run next year at this.
The Commandos only have 4 seniors. That's John Arabi, Cosmos Herrera, Ben Baudin, and Luc Petit, the keeper.
Oh, there's a pass up.
Michael Cudahy going to try to make something here, but ooh, that was very close and dangerous for Pagan.
Nice step there by Baudouin. Isn't that him?
That was that was Baudouin. Pagan with the far throw, and you'll get it to about midfield, but Herrera's there to gobble it up and take it down. Takes a shot from distance, but it will go out of play.
I like the way Herrera he commands the field. He knows where to be. He makes everything just look smooth, look easy. I don't know if they made the adjustment for him to be a little deeper, and they put Chopin, or looks like they might be playing kind of 2 sitting in front of the back 3. That's Hebert with the shot. That's his 9th shot of the game.
He's taking his opportunities.
4th one on goal.
We're under 10 minutes here in the second half, the consolation match. We have Marcantel driving it down the far side.
Oh, he tried to chip it.
He did.
I don't know if he was trying to get it over here to Chopin or if he was trying to go to the backside to Bernard, but he was, or Bayard, I'm sorry, probably is the way it's pronounced.
Maybe so, yeah.
Unfortunate touch there by Hebert.
Oh, looks like he was starting to go down whenever he was making that run out.
And it goes down the hill.
Of course. The big stat. That's right, Chuck.
Gosh, I hope it's a cramp and nothing more.
Yeah, that was kind of a weird step.
He's kind of hobbling a little bit.
He was holding that foot to the right a little bit, too.
Might be an ankle. It looks like he's going to stay in.
John Arabi coming in for Ben Baudin. That's that very frequent, those two are getting subbed in and out a lot. Keeping fresh defenders in the back, which is a good thing. You want to do that.
Hey, nice touch by the AR there.
Thank you there. Nice. That's the kind of touch you want to see.
But he messes up my stat.
Yes, I know 2 kids that play. Oh, nice shot here by Marcantel.
Marcantel, wow. Ooh.
Wow.
That would have been a slow roller in if that would have been on target, man.
Yeah, our AR on the other side. Andrew Finch, he has two kids I know that play soccer locally, so hopefully they get to watch the broadcast and see Dad's touch on the sideline. He get a little bragging rights there for a nice touch. Hernandez here.
Hits it in the middle, but there's no one there to help out. So the Commandos will just take it and try to get it to Michael Cudahy. And bit of a hard challenge there from Caden Galley.
Yeah, I'm wondering, guys, if Fontenot and Hebert, if Jock Fontenot and Hebert just aren't quite winded. You know, here we got
right.
7.5 minutes left. Looks like they've put in a good effort, and I'm not saying it's over, but it looks like they're a little step behind right now. Maybe they can get this last win for this, another win for this last 7 minutes here. Here we go. Let's see.
Possible
Here's
quick play
Hebert.
from Fontenot. Ooh, Aber not. Good defense from Menard.
Yeah.
Or Maynard. Ball will bounce over and go out of play for a goal kick.
Watching the ball. It goes down the hill.
Yeah, of course. Shelby White with the ball. Hits it down to the sideline, but
There's
no,
another one.
not able to. That was Ellen LeBlanc on the far side.
Menard with the throw here.
Marcantel with the ball. This is dangerous. He's looking to pass. Gets a good through ball down to Labe. Ooh. Good step up by Pagan.
Short field got him on that
Or
one. I think.
Maynard.
I have been very impressed with both the keepers with being able to realize, because those lines without the arc, you know, what we call what we call the D. Without that, it's kind of little difficult from up here to figure out exactly which one's the top of the what we traditionally call the 18. Fontenot with a throw in. Hernandez with the header. Oh, here we go.
No, this is dangerous. Ooh, Jean Paul Hebert just hits it wide. That was, man, I feel like he could have had more time there to make a better shot on goal.
Yeah, I mean, it's easy to say up here, Matt, for sure.
Yeah, that's true. You're right. You are right. We are about almost 50 yards away.
Yeah,
so
I mean, we're seeing the whole field, but you're right. I mean, if he gets to go back, he's probably, look at the broadcast, he's probably going to, see, he had a little more time, but I mean, they have closed in on him quickly, so he went quick with it. Nice goal kick here.
Great goal kick.
See if we can see what
Leo Mader. Yeah. With that really good shot on goal earlier.
Marcantel doing a flop.
that was Mader.
Mader, yeah.
Mader, I'm sorry.
Ball trips up Fontenot, but he'll still get around to Robbie.
Watch his shot.
He may take a shot here. Ooh, good job by Herrera to block that shot.
Oh.
Jacques Fontenot and Herrera kind of going at it, and they're kind of grabbing each other, and there's a bit of a tussle there. Fontenot's getting a little more angry. Loses his shin guard at one point. I think he's trying to find it. There it is.
The thing about it, gentlemen.
Going to the pocket.
We're all competitors out here. We're all competitors out here, so things open, and that's your first yellow card.
There's a yellow card for Jacques Fontenot. Probably mouth it off.
I was actually marking down the stat for his shot that was blocked, so I didn't quite see what happened between the two of them.
He took a shot, maybe wasn't quite ready yet for the.
Yeah, well, they were. It was Herrera and Fontenot. They were challenging for the ball at midfield, and it was kind of going back and forth. They were both around it and kind of pushing here and there, and then eventually Jacques Fontenot just kind of grabbed Herrera and pulled him off the ball for the most part.
Well, I mean, just now that he kicked the ball, and they probably just weren't quite ready.
Yes,
to get
that's
started
correct.
yet.
The referee wasn't ready, so she blew the whistle to get the ball back to do another restart. Chopin and Jean-Paul Hebert battling it out here on the side. Jean-Paul tries to get the cross in, and it gets through everyone, but no one's there to follow it up. That's very big and important for you can't let that go, Guardians. You're got to be there on the sideline.
Yep.
You're down by 2, you need to do it.
Got a subs coming in.
Well, you know that
38 and 32.
You know, Fontenot was the one who's been on that backside there, Matt.
Right.
He was subbed after the yellow card, so you know that's
true.
Unfortunate there,
Yeah.
but
I didn't see who came in for 8 for
Fontenot. The number 42 did.
Okay.
Another cross here, and that's out for a goal kick. So JPG has their chances. They've had their chances the past 7 minutes here. Or, it was actually 12 and a half that was left whenever Acadiana scored their 6th goal. So Acadiana doing well also to just kind of bleed this clock here and see if they can't win this 3rd place match, this consolation match in the ACEL Athletics. Oh, here we go, number 32.
Christian Coleman. That's the little brother to Mia Coleman. Come to find out, for everybody at home, found out that David Marcantel and Mia Coleman are related. So David Marcantel is the uncle to Mia Coleman, and Coleman, though, is, however, 6 months older than Marcantel. Very interesting family dynamics there. Yeah. That information came from Marcantel's father and Mia Coleman's grandfather, same person. In case anybody can keep up with that information.
There's Herrera right there. I mean, what a great win.
Ooh, but Lily Mae Fontenot with the ball. Ooh, offsides. Yeah. Oh, that's unfortunate call.
Yeah, that is. That's one of those ones to where you're just trying to defend, and then all of a sudden, you know, the ball gets by you, and your second defender wins it, and it happens to come straight to you in offside position. That wind has changed direction, guys.
Yeah, look at that.
It has gone from the
it's blowing very hard.
From the northwest now from the southeast, and wow.
And it is having a pretty big impact. And now it's going back.
Yeah,
it's going all over the place.
So that compared with the
shot of the flag real quick.
Yeah, so that compared with the turf and of course Chuck with the hill on the other side. You know we've
oh yeah.
That ball's going to be flying down that hill even more with that wind changing a direction like that. Take your time, young man.
The Commandos are rushing it a little bit. They don't really need to. We're under 2 minutes.
Well, about a minute now.
Yeah,
in regulation.
Good hit from Maynard. Mater there. Jacques Fontenot and Mater kind of duking it out. Let's see what happens here.
Ooh.
Hey, there's some pushing from Jacques Fontenot. He wasn't liking how Mater was defending him.
AR's over here talking to him, so that's a good thing. So let him know, hey, I see it. You know, calm down. It's good word there about Baudouin. Lily Mae still going after it.
Yeah, she is. She's not giving up. She's giving it her all. Jacques Fontenot, though, it's kind of getting in his head. He's got to be careful. He doesn't want to have too much of a mind game going on. Mater gets it down to Christian Coleman, putting pressure on Williams. Or, excuse me, that's Thomas.
I am past regulation on my clock.
Well, there were three. There are 5 goals in this half, so she might give probably a minute, maybe a minute and a half, probably 15 seconds or so for each goal.
Yeah, and a couple injuries too. Yep. There it is.
There's the final whistle.
And you're Acadiana Homeschool Athletics team from the yellow team,
Commandos,
the Commandos, with the 6-4 win over your John Paul the Great Academy. What a great match we had, Matt. What are your thoughts before we turn it over to Chuck?
Oh, very good game from both teams. They were very competitive from the start. Many, many goals, many opportunities. The ball was being placed perfectly. They knew exactly who the key players were to get the ball to make those goals. It was just very well done from both sides of the team.
Chuck, you want to take us to break?
I will do that. We're going to wrap this one up. Get ready to come back for the championship co-ed soccer from ACEL championship weekend. And this is the wrap up after this one. This was a consolation game match. And my name is Chuck Perkins, 446 Sports Presentation, joined up here with Matt Scalfano and Nick Magnano. And we will be back in a few minutes as they're wrapping up here. We'll end this broadcast, start the next one for the championship, scheduled to start at about 2 o'clock. So we'll be back shortly there before and see you soon. God bless.